Hey, this is Trey here, and for my rough draft for my final project, I'm going to be presenting about the relationship between population and zip codes, and how population affects the zip codes. And I found a zip code database of all the zip codes in the United States, and the city and the state, and the latitude and longitude coordinates of that. And I found that there were 43,192 results, which is a lot. And visually, this is what it looks like on a map. You can get a good representation of where the zip codes are. And when I saw this, I thought, I wonder if the population, like condensed of where people are living, is what affects where all these zip codes lie. And so that's exactly where I'm going with this. I want to know what the population has to do with it. And so I looked into the population a little bit, and I have three maps
Right
for
here I have
this.
a graph showing the population of the 5 states with the most zip codes, and as time increases that you can see that population increases on this line chart. See the resemblance and difference between the rest of the country.
Sorry about that. It didn't start at the beginning.
Here I have a bar chart of all 50 states with the 5 states plus Kentucky with the most zip codes highlighted, and you can see the resemblance and difference between the rest of the country. They are with each other. And
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
here's a dot chart of all the states, and this is a good resemblance of where they are with each other in population, and that you can see that California is way above everyone else, and then most of the country is resembled near the bottom.
So yeah, sorry that the clips started playing in the middle. I couldn't really help that. But I'll take the population and resemble it into the zip codes, and I was interested in this because I think it's a relationship that hasn't really been done before. And problems I've had throughout this research so far is that the zip code data is really limited. There's only so much you can do with it. You can't really make graphs with it. It's hard to like actually get good information from a graph with the data that it provides. But it is easier to get a population graph, and so I'll relate that into with the zip codes. And for my final project, I just want to dig deeper into the relationship and give a good representation of this. And so, yeah, that is my visual story of my rough draft. Thanks.